Nearly 1 billion people will go to bed hungry tonight. Of these, 1/3 are in Africa. However, as an African, I'm not here to talk to you about Africa's hunger. In fact, my thesis is about Africa being the next breadbasket of the world. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, 60% of the world's most fertile land is in Africa. No wonder African agriculture has been projected as a viable solution to eradicate poverty and hunger. However, this sector is dominated by 500 million smallholder farmers, which means any improvement in African agriculture really depends on an improvement in the lives of smallholder farmers. This is only possible if they have enough to feed themselves and a surplus to sell on the markets. To make this possible, African governments have heavily invested in improving information flows, technology, and physical access to the markets. In other words, they've invested in informational and physical assets. Interestingly, my survey with 484 smallholder farmers in Zimbabwe shows that these investments are not enough. In fact, an entirely different focus is required on the level of the psychological and social capabilities of these farmers. My results uncover strong effects for factors linked to the smallholders' mindset, their social capital, and their market literacy. Smallholder farmers who have the mindset of being sensitive and responsive to their customers' needs do better. And those that have wide social networks have the potential of reaching bigger and further markets. And most importantly, smallholder farmers that have what I call market literacy do better. By market literacy, I mean knowledge. Knowing what to do in terms of production and marketing. Knowing how to navigate complex marketing systems, and knowing why they're in the markets in the first place in terms of their own personal motivation, with the primary purpose being to feed their families. So, in essence, my thesis shows that in order for Africa to fulfill that prophecy of being the next breadbasket of the world, African governments need to look beyond grand policies and instead focus on policies that enhance the psychological and social capabilities of 500 million smallholder farmers. Whilst these farmers might be small as individuals, collectively they are huge. Such small incremental changes at a local level will have profound effects on a global scale and improve the chances of Africa being the next breadbasket of the world. Thank you.